17.
Uh,
You have chosen
and
or
you're gonna
been
see some more.
chosen
Like they
to
took her
relocate to
husband
one of our finest
for,
remaining
you
urban
know,
centers.
to
I thought so much
interrogate
of
him,
City 17
and
that
she
I
hasn't seen him.
elected to establish
So
my
you can
administration
imagine what happened.
here in the citadel so thoughtfully
He just
provided
threw the
by
Chinese
our
food on the ground.
benefit. I've been proud to
Don't
call
drink the
City
water.
17 my
They put
home.
something in it to make you forget.
So, whether you
I
are
don't even
here
remember
to
how I
stay
got here.
passing through on
And
your
you can
way
see
to
that, like he
Barcelona,
said, don't drink the water. They put something in it
welcome
to make you forget.
to City
And
17.
I'm sure they restock these Dr. Breen's private reserve. They stock these full of water, and in a situation like this, people would have to eat and drink, and if they're stuck in this city, they're going to have to drink what they're given, or what are they, there's no way to get other access to water other than that, and you die in 3 days, so you're going to be drinking that stuff, and basically, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, because you drink it, you forget. If you don't drink it, you die.
They're always full. No one ever gets on, but they're always
Welcome.
departing, but they never
Welcome to
arrive.
City 17.
And the ones that do arrive, they never
You
leave.
have chosen
You never see
or
them
been
go. They're always
chosen
full.
to
No one
relocate
ever
to
gets
one of
on,
our
but they're always.
finest remaining urban centers.
So you can see
I
he's
thought so
wondering
much
about the
of
trains,
City
and
17
he's going
that
mad.
I elected to establish my administration
I see they
here
took your suitcase
in
too.
the citadel
They can't get
so
away with this much
thoughtfully
longer.
provided
What are you
by
gonna do, man?
our benefit.
They took. He's the one that got
I've been
pushed, and they
proud
took
to
his
call
suitcase out
City
there.
17
But what can
my
this person
home.
do? What
And
can
so,
you do?
whether you are here to
He has no
stay or
weapon. He has no
passing through on your way to
no way to fight
Barcelona,
back against these
welcome
armored and
to
armed
City 17. It's safer here.
police officers.
I'm working up the nerve to go on.
And people are scared.
Dr. Breen again? I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14. I wouldn't say that too loud. This is his base of operations.
You can see here the thought police type of thing, and no freedom of speech. You say something against Dr. Breen, you get grabbed, like the lady's husband was on the train, and then you disappear. So you got to be careful with what you say. You can see all the phones
Welcome
cords
to
have been
City
cut.
17.
So
You have chosen
Oh, I got
or
an
been
idea.
chosen to relocate
Oh,
to
I
one
got
of
an
our
idea.
finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected
I'll
to
go this way.
establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefit.
Our benefactors.
I've been
The Citadel provided.
17 my home. And so, whether you are here to
See, they're
stay
taking him in
or
that back room.
passing
What's this?
through on your way to Barcelona,
It's the phone. It's for you.
welcome.
He's gonna chase me. Ah! Dude. How am I supposed to get past him now? I gotta wait for him to walk. These are called, I think, civil protection. Add that protection word on it. They're protecting you. That. I'm sure they are. Look at him. He's got his. I know what you're thinking. Oh no! I'm trapped in the cage with him.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have
Nova
chosen
Prospect. There's a
or
train.
chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
Yeah. See now, who knows what he's gonna get done to that guy in that room. Hold on, adjusting headset. Look at the blood, where they protected people. I'm gonna need me some privacy for this.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a
Drink.
critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Sorry for all the swallowing. if
Okay,
you can hear
Gordon.
it.
You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before
Can't see
you blow
either.
my cover.
What, Barney, man? No. See if he says something over.
There's no time to waste here, Gordon. Get a move on. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Pick up something, press E. And it has to be a certain way. Like, I can't heft this. Gordon's not a bodybuilder. Like, "Ooh," you know, strongman competition. We gotta stack something up to get out that window. Ooh-ah. There we go. But you see how they're treating people. This stuff has happened before. Don't think it hasn't. You know, it's this is what I talk about oftentimes with I love gaming and how I've learned so much from video games. Because if you've read history and you've read this, there's a correlation between the media in some games and with reality. And the sense in this is that when you had things like, occupation of certain countries during war times and countries during war times, the propaganda that they put out, similar propaganda posters, your leader's all good, your leader's all good. You see this stuff going on, even to this day, and you see it in North Korea, how they say, they literally bring out these newscasts that are like, we landed on the sun, first to land on the sun, North Korea has a moon base, style stuff. And you see things like, then in North Korea, they're like, America, all Americans are evil, they want to take away our freedoms. And while people in North Korea, they have slave camps where people are eating bark and having to boil bark to survive, and then, dying of starvation slowly and painfully. And, while the whole time they're telling it would be worse everywhere else. City 17, it's safe. It's worse out there, drink our water. That makes you forget. So you can see that it has correlation. Like there's also other correlations too. Like Kim Jong and North Korea. They're in a big hubbub right now about breaking human rights laws. The United Nations are getting onto him because he's suspected someone of trying to do a coup to overthrow the North Korean government. So they killed him, his family, his children, and so forth, and had him do it like in torturous ways. So you can see, like, if they suspect anything, just like these dudes here back there, they'll grab you up and who knows what they'll do to you. So you see the correlation with that, and if you read history, that's gone on for quite some, the worst things have gone on, trust me, very much worse things, but I won't get into that kind of stuff. Pick up that can. This famous scene. He thinks he's funny. I think he looks thirsty. He's still gonna chase me, man. Thanks for watching, and remember to join me in the next video. And as always, take care, be safe, and be cool to each other.